So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We are just getting started. Paris Saint-Germain have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Shifted it to the flank. Madueke. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zaire Emery plays it all the way forward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to...
Gabriel Jesus! Superb from Gabriel Jesus!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Marquinhos. Beraldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's Dembele. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fabian Ruiz. And this is Dembele. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred. Zabarnyi gets across to intercept that. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Driving on and making good progress. Good take and... Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's Gabriel Jesus! He's got away with one there. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Dembele. That has been slung wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Zabani is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Fabian Ruiz. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Martinelli. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Here's Vitinha. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And he's picked it up out wide. He's played it long. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Madueke. He's shifting through the gears here. Madueke puts a cross in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a pop! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
After 16 minutes,
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Barcola supplying the width on this right-hand side. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he's had it nicked away.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. This is a promising build-up. Barcola. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Madueke. Cleared away. Oh, good spread.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Zabani. Beraldo. Now Zabani. And it's Ødegaard. And this is Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Vitinha! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 22 minutes is number 17, Vitinha.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Martinelli. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Martinelli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's cause for mild irritation. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Now Beraldo. Now it's Zaire Emery. This is Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beraldo. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Barcola. Beraldo. Norgard. Marquinhos makes the interception. Played out wide. Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Barcola. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Calafiori. For Martinelli. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, Zaire Emery, foot in, turns back here, probably the best option. And Kvaratskhelia, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Luis Skelly. Beraldo. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Luis Skelly has created one goal already. And here's Barcola. Zaire Emery is wide and looking to get onto this. Martinelli. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Zabani cuts out the pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zaire Emery. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel Jesus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quick look, then plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Tries to get it clear. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Barcola. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got away. He's in a great position here. It's Gabriel Jesus! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ruiz. He has found the way through. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Space for him to turn and look. Zabani spots it and intercepts. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Martinelli. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Ødegaard. Zaire Emery. To Marquinhos. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Fabian Ruiz. snatches it off him. Martinelli. And here's Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Jesus. And there's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Has been indicated.
Zaire Emery. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz.
That's good play from him.
Dembele has been caught there. It's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Beraldo. And here's Ruiz. Oh, right place, right time. It's a good ball out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Great vision. Zaire Emery receives it in a wide position. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To the right flank. He's had it taken off him. Barcola!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. Who knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. The second period is on the way. Good ball, good take. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kvaratskhelia. Can he get on the end of this? He's found space here. Gabriel Jesus, and he's decided to go for it. Zaire Emery. Now Beraldo. And it's Ruiz. Barcola has the space to scheme. This is Dembele. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel Jesus, and here's the chance to counter. Ødegaard is onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Skelia. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And they can counter here. Zabani attempts a clearance. Tries from a long way out. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Lovely feet. Now Beraldo. Savani. Zaire Emery. And he's gone searching crossfield.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barcola. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Lobbed in behind. Great ball if he can get there. That's put pay to the danger. Skelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Now Subimendi. Martinelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus being given no time to dwell on the ball. Tries from distance. Zaire Emery. Well timed, excellent interception. Norgard driving forwards. And that is well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Barcola. He's picked his way through. This is Dembele. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Madueke. Looking for the far post. Now it's Barcola. Beraldo. Oh no, this does not look good. Always goal side. Oh, great chance. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Madueke running with the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
The attendance for this
60 minutes played.
71,898.
Here's Barcola, and he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Skelia is in a really good position now. Dembele! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 7.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Coming on
Well,
to
this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Just the keeper, it's the belly! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a bad one to miss.
Marquinhos. That's going wide left. Madueke. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. And Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. Now he's off and running. Gabriel Jesus. Sabani. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Zaire Emery. He is through here. Lewis Skelly kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Madueke. Madueke. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. They've got a corner here.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's made its... There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's being shifted off it. Vitinha. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. This looks promising. He is just caressing the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, he's not getting past him there. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Havertz. He's looking wide. Now it's Trossard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Havertz. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 29.
And it didn't take him long.
Kai Havertz.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal have their lead.
While it's great commitment on show here, they'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
it's Trossard. And that is expertly dealt with. Beraldo. Now Barcola. Zabani. Beraldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Madueke. It's a good run down the right. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 2 then.
Bukayo. Number 54.
And it's been taken
Coming on the
short.
field. Number 49.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward
Hakimi.
now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ball is over the line. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zabani. And it's Vitinha. Saka. Vitinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Spread neatly. Keeper's dealt with that. Pass somewhat off target. Chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Vitinha goes short. Flings it across. Nkapie with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. And Madueke. Lewis Skelly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No, that's been intercepted. Lewis Skelly. And he's there to clear it. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Timber is there to clear. Hakimi. And it's Doué. through here. Havertz. He's free. He shot, surely. Vitinha. And it's Doué. It's a promising position. And this is Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Quality ball. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well spotted. Beraldo. Now Fabian Ruiz. And this is Dembele. And smartly reclaimed.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking to receive it in space. Oh, boy! Deftly away. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lewis Skelly, that's destined for the flank. Now it's Trossard. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's rather hopeful. That is decidedly lacking. Hakimi. Does well to get it back. Oh, look at the space here. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Beraldo. Zaire Emery. Oh, this looks sharp. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbai gets flagged offside. We are into stoppage time. Beraldo. Madueke going like a man possessed at the moment. Now it's Odegaard. Beraldo played out to the left flank. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third corner of the game. Doué tries to clear. So, what can they make of this? Madueke. Now it's Trossard. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hakimi. And it's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Madueke. And that's it. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Lewis Skelly voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Arsenal may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed